Welcome, everyone. This is the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the Seattle Storm. Alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for joining us. There's lots of WNBA players who excel at attacking the basket. But, guys, who is the best finisher in the league?
I got to go with Tina Charles. It has to be her, right? She has such a presence around the rim and goes up confident each and every time.
Oh, I love watching Tina Charles finish inside, but another name comes to mind for me, and it's A'ja Wilson. Her combination of creativity and athleticism helps her challenge opponents at the rim and finish strong.
Here's Ruffin Pratt. Ogwumike. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
A really difficult shot. Ogwumike with great concentration, just totally locked in offensively.
Clark outside. Bird outside. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Stewart misses.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Pass to Parker. Ruffin Pratt. Ogwumike. She's covered by Clark. Now Ogwumike. Gray outside. That shot missing. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort. And here is Bird. Launches it. Ruffin Pratt grabs the board.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Knocked loose. Bird with the steal. The drive by Natasha Howard. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
Not just a post player. Howard has some nice handles. It allows her to take it hard to the rack.
Pass to Gray. Parker with the ball. Bird with the steal. And here they come. Here's Stewart. Soft touch off the glass.
She's a very strong finisher on the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive.
To the left side wing. And here's Ogwumike. Out to Gray. Shot clock at 5. The tray. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
A big-time offensive talent who can score points from all over the floor. Gray can punish defenses from deep.
Bird gets the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Gray. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. From 13.
According to defensive rating, Howard has been a top 5 defender in the WNBA a bunch of years. Great IQ on D.
And the basket by Lloyd.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Parker with the ball. Down low. Ogwumike. Natasha Howard with the rebound.
Well, you love the tough D, especially inside.
And that's exactly what she gives you, Tim. Constantly making her presence felt around the rim.
And she'll shoot free throws. Clearly fouled on the shot that time. The whistle blows.
Well, in 2018, Breanna Stewart had one of the best seasons we've ever seen in the WNBA. Individually winning the regular season MVP, top 3 in scoring and rebounding, while also leading the Storm to the best record in the entire league.
And the first one drops. Yeah, and after an incredible regular season, Stewart continued her phenomenal play in the 2018 WNBA playoffs.
And Stewie took it to another level, raising her average to 25 points per game during the playoffs. MVP of the WNBA Finals, scoring 30 in the clincher.
And she makes the first, but misses the second.
The #1 pick in the 2016 WNBA draft, Stewart made an immediate impact on the league, earning Rookie of the Year honors.
Now here's Ogwumike. Pass to Gray. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Seattle.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Clark outside. Bird outside. Clock at 6. Back to Clark. Launches it. The shot misses. And it's the Sparks the other way. Now here's Parker. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Stewart grabs the miss. Seattle leading. Outside Lloyd. Left side Stewart. Pass to Bird. Alicia Clark on the wing. And again, it's the Storm missing. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Gray. Ogwumike with the ball, guarded by Bird. Tries to snap the cold streak. Ogwumike, that's good.
Heads up by Ogwumike to find her teammate. She draws so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
Pass to Stewart. Clark outside. Here's Bird. She's covered by Ogwumike. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. Inside. Parker gets the bucket. And it's all knotted up.
Pays great attention to detail. Gray is alert and constantly looking for open teammates.
Now here is Stewart. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
Good defense isn't enough sometimes with Breanna Stewart. Her rare offensive abilities are just a nightmare.
Outside Parker. Pass to Gray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Ogwumike. Over Stewart. Off the left rim and out. Lloyd to the paint. Stewart with the bucket. Here's Gray. Pass to Ruffin Pratt. Ogwumike. Parker with the ball. And Clark picks her up defensively. Chelsea Gray for 3. They shoot again. Rejected by Alicia Clark. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm. Both teams will make substitutions. Seattle with the ball. 4-point game. Outside Canada. Clark, she's covered by Ogwumike. Howard doesn't go for her. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. Gray outside. Ogwumike outside. 3 on the clock. The Sparks, no good that time either. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ogwumike. That is her first foul of the game. The Sparks making a switch here. Now Canada. Pass to Whitcomb. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound. That shot off. The Sparks trailing. Here's Weiss. And here's Williams. Guarded by Canada. 4 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. The Sparks get it back. And the basket by Brown.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Mosqueda Lewis. Here's Canada. Outside Whitcomb. From deep. The Sparks grab the miss. Here's Weiss. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From past the arc, Whitcomb grabs the miss. Here's Stewart. Up and in for basket number 4, and that makes her 4 for 5.
Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's something to watch and something to admire.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Weiss. Parker. It's stolen by Howard. And it's the Storm on the break. Now here's Stewart. She's guarded by Williams. Outside Parker. Out to the wing. Up top Williams. Whitcomb defending. The Sparks no good that time either. Pass to Stewart. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Now Brown. Whitcomb defending. And here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Outside Williams. Beard outside. The three-pointer, no good. Right side, Canada. Back to Stewart. Over Brown. Stewart misses.
Well, good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is. And we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
And the basket by Brown.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Pass to Mosqueda Lewis. Stewart. That one is good again. She is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge. Pretty much always.
Here's Weiss. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Canada comes with the double team. Pass to Williams. Over Stewart. Williams can't get it to go. Seattle in the lead. Stewart inside. She's covered by Brown. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. Dornan Canada drives in. Howard. Good D by Elena Beard. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Storm out in front, up by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part. And look, that's why they've had success.
Canada with it. Pass to Whitcomb. Back to Canada. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Mabry. Here's Beard. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Practices and competes like a champion every single day. And, you know, you rarely, if ever, come across a teammate like Beard.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Canada. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Langhorne. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. Outside Williams. Here's Mabry. Guarded by Canada. Now Brown. Parker inside. Langhorne's there. Chalk up 2 right there.
You have the mobility. You have the handles of Parker, who stands at 6'4". It's so impressive. Allows her to be deadly on the pick and roll.
Now here is Canada. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. It's hauled in by Williams.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Parker gets the bucket.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Well, you know, Candace Parker had won almost everything in basketball before the age of 30. College titles, gold medals, she's won MVPs. The only thing missing in the trophy case was a WNBA championship.
Now here's Parker. Beard outside. Mabry. To the middle. Candace Parker again. It's a tie ball game. And guys, Parker and the Sparks made the 2016 WNBA Finals. Turned out to be an epic series.
Oh, it was epic indeed. And it came down to a winner-take-all Game 5 on the road. And it only set the stage for Parker to have one of her best games ever. A game-high 28 points and 12 rebounds as the Sparks won 77-76. And you know what? Parker was also named Finals MVP.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here is Canada. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Parker with the ball, guarded by Canada. Here's Beard. Chance there to take the lead, missing. And here are the Storm now. Langhorne up top. Pass to Canada. Here's Mosqueda Lewis. Whitcomb with it. She's guarded by Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And Sammy Whitcomb gets the 3.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Here's Mabry, guarded by Canada. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Parker. And Candace Parker gets double-teamed. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive by the Sparks. Brown. And she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up. And Seattle gets called for the foul. And Las Vegas has been an awesome addition to the WNBA. Now, Tim, what other cities do you think could the WNBA expand to?
I love me some Vegas. I love the Aces. I think there's another West Coast location that would be a hit. The Bay Area. The Warriors have great fans. You could play at the new arena in San Francisco or the old one in Oakland. I think it'd be a huge success.
Hey, well, I'm from the Bay Area, so let me just say I'm all in on that. But there are various locations I think could work. You know, how about a team on South Beach or Philly or even New Orleans I think would be awesome. But at the end of the day, I think there are multiple places that would embrace WNBA basketball.
And good on the second, so she makes both. Now here's Bird. Inside. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
One shot.
th pick in the 2010 WNBA draft. Clark has carved out a nice career for herself. I like her game.
Now here's Agumake. Pass to Ruffin Pratt. Brown with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Ruffin Pratt. The Sparks, no good that time either. Now here's Clark. Langhorn. And here's Russell. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Here's Ruffin Pratt. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Outside Lloyd. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Yeah, their lead is increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is playing out.
Now here's Brown. She has 6. Here's Gray. The Sparks, no good that time either. Seattle in the lead. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Bird. Back to Lloyd. Fires the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
You know, as her career has unfolded, Lloyd has become a much more consistent three-point shooter. It's become a huge strength of hers.
The Sparks call timeout.
Well, I love basketball debates, especially when it comes to the GOATs. One thing that isn't up for debate, Sue Bird is the best point guard in WNBA history. No one has done it better or longer at the 1.
Pass to Ruffin Pratt. Ogwumike. Here's Brown. Now Gray. Clock at 4. To end the run. And no good. Now Seattle takes it the other way.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
After struggling in the first quarter, she has come alive here in the second.
Here's Ruffin Pratt. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Gray outside. Pass to Brown. Here's Ruffin Pratt. Takes the three. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Well, she's always in the top 5 in offensive rebounding. Ogwumike's effort brings second chance points for her teams.
Down low. Here's Stewart. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Guys, if I had a game to win and I could pick just one player in the entire world, my pick, Breanna Stewart. In college, Stewart won 4 national titles, 4 times named tournament MVP, a natural-born winner.
Shooting 2.
She's off on the first. And Brian, those winning ways have continued after graduating.
Yeah, Stewart was unreal in the 2016 games, shooting 73% and helping win the gold. And don't forget about the 2018 WNBA Finals when Stewart helped the Storm sweep and was named the Finals MVP.
And it's the Sparks ball. Down by 12. And here's Gray. Here's Ruffin Pratt. The second chance effort. And Jewell Loyd pulls it down.
She might want to maybe defer for a while. She's had her chances this quarter, but nothing's falling. And a much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, you're doing something right.
Now here's Gray. Here's Ogwumike. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. Breanna Stewart picks one up.
Well, we all missed Chiney Ogwumike during the 2017 season. She sustained an Achilles injury overseas and was forced to miss the entire season. But she came back stronger than ever in 2018, putting together a career year with Connecticut.
And the first one falls for her. And what a season it was, shooting over 60% from the field, looking better than ever.
And really, guys, it was great for the league to get her back. An infectious personality, not only a great player, but also with all of her social media, how well she does on TV. She's really a fan favorite.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Even though they're trailing, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line and trying to get some easy points.
You know, they should stay aggressive, and they have been, not settling.
Yep, that one goes.
Not an easy basket from Bird, but she has tremendous body control. It's helped her throughout the years.
Pass to Ogwumike. Outside Parker. And Candace Parker gets double teamed. Gray outside. Looking to end her cold spell. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
And it's Loyd missing. Gray with it. Bird picks her up. Here's Parker. Kept alive. Ogwumike. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
I thought they did a better job of getting it inside in the first.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
On the court, Chiney is one of the best in the game, but she can also talk the game as good as anyone. Ogwumike is a full-time NBA commentator in addition to playing.
Seattle calls timeout. Yeah, she's very impressive. She could easily take either of your jobs. It was an injury that led Chiney to TV stardom.
And after microfracture surgery in 2015, Ogwumike started thinking about life after basketball, and now she's an up-and-coming player and analyst.
Sparks on D. 11-point game. Pass to Lloyd. Back to Bird. Down it goes. Her third basket. She's now 3 for 4.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now here's Gray. Back to Parker. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
Pass to Stewart. Right side Howard. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to go on Candace Parker.
That's where she wants the ball. Howard is such a high percentage shooter. She gets into good spots, forces fouls.
And it's her first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And you think about the rich history of the WNBA. Can you guys believe 2020 will be the league's 24th season?
Yeah, crazy, isn't it? I'd immediately think of the now-defunct Houston Comets winning the first 4 WNBA championships. And only the Minnesota Lynx, as of 2019, have as many titles, winning in 2011, 2013, 2015, and 2017.
Well, those are some great teams, Tim, but don't forget about the great players like Diana Taurasi, the WNBA's all-time leading scorer.
Outside Parker. Pass to Ogumake. Here's Weiss, defended by Stewart. Gray outside. 5 on the clock. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Using a soft touch and a purposeful offensive approach, Gray's able to finish around the basket in a variety of ways.
Now here is Stewart. He's got 14. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Ogumake. 9 points in the game. Here's Gray. Here's Weiss. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
Bird with it. Pass to Lloyd. Up and in for basket number 4, and that makes her 4 for 5.
The body control on her is tremendous. Lloyd is not easily taken off her game. Impressive make.
Here's Weiss. Ogumake. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
You know, it's pretty inspiring to see how much Ogumake studies the game, and she's just always looking to learn and expand her skill set.
She's doing a much better job getting to the line here in the second quarter. She didn't have a single attempt up there in the first.
To the inside. Stewart. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Well, the lead should be safe. I mean, if they just keep shooting like this.
Yeah, they're on fire and really looking to pad that lead.
Pass to Weiss. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 2 points. That one goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight. And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Now here's Williams. Here's Mabry. And that's not going to go. And we've reached halftime in this one. Storm out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. What a game we're seeing from Breanna Stewart.
I know we've said it about a million times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Now here's Bird. From downtown, knocks down the trifecta.
You know, that's what separates Bird from other point guards. She has the long-range shot to go with the handles. Difficult to defend.
Here's Ruffin Pratt. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's stolen by Stewart. It's 2-on-1. Howard. She's covered by Ogwumike. Now Stewart. Howard controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A worker's mentality. Howard crashes the O-boards, looking for second chance points.
Right side Parker. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's really not a lot that Deke can do to stop that shot.
Outside Stewart. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Shanae Ogwumike. Now here is Ogwumike. Guarded by Howard. Shot's good by Ogwumike.
This is what separates Ogwumike from other forwards, using the bounce to create 2 points.
Pass to Stewart. Clark outside. Bird outside. Over Ogwumike. Bird no good.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Now here is Ogwumike. The baseline J. Offensive board. Count that one.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
One shot.
Well, it's funny. She's not just a great basketball player. Ogwumike is also a great TV analyst, putting guys like us on the hot seat.
Good on the bucket.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
To the paint. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Everything going to plan to start the third. 80% shooting thus far. The one thing I love about Ogwumike is her clutch gene. Her championship clinching shot in the 2016 WNBA Finals was won for the ages.
One shot.
Yeah, for Ogwumike, her game is predicated on being hard to predict.
That's right, Blake. You know, mixing it up on defenders is so important, and you always want to stay one step ahead of the defense, and Ogwumike usually is, and that's kind of what allows her to pull through in any game situation.
Now here is Lloyd. 9 points in the game, and they pick up 2.
Well, she's never one of the taller players in the lane. but Lloyd's crafty moves help her get buckets down low.
Ogwumike outside. Pass to Gray. Ogwumike left side. It's stolen by Stewart. Now here is Lloyd. And a great assist by Breanna Stewart as that one goes in.
Never easy to score like that, but Lloyd is a player who scores in tough situations. She has tremendous finishing ability.
Here's Ruffin Pratt. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Yep, that one goes.
Today we're seeing what Lloyd can do. Put the ball in the bucket over and over. Her diverse skill set, it allows her to rack up some points.
Gray outside. Down low. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
One shot.
And here is Bird. 9 points in the game. Pass to Russell. It's stolen by Parker. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Here's Gray. Buries it down low.
Well, that fast break, it went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then just perfect execution.
Such a joy to watch.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
You want to talk about making an impact your first year in the league? Candace Parker back in 2008. Now, she was the top pick in the draft and went on to win MVP as a rookie.
On defense, the Sparks. They trail by 7. Bird, Gray defending. Back to Russell. Out to the left wing. 5 to shoot. And Sue Bird gets double teamed. The long three. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Sparks the other way. Back to Ogwumike. Can't hit that one. Crystal Langhorne with the defensive effort. On the wing, Jewell Loyd. Pass to Russell. And here is Bird, defended by Beard. To the wing, right side. Bird, no good.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. Well, when you shoot the percentage that Ogwumike does, easily over 50% every year in the league, you can have nights where you just light it up.
Now here is Loyd. 15 points in the game. And she makes that one.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Here's Loyd. Langhorne outside. Bird. Here's Russell. And 2 shots coming up at the line as she gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Sparks. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. The first one falls. And so she hits both. Here's Beard. Inside, Ogwumike.
Crystal Langhorne with the defensive effort.
Up top, Whitcomb. Outside, Canada. Back to Whitcomb. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Sparks. Pass to Beard. Out to the right wing. Ogwumike. Shot's good by Ogwumike.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. And it's the Storm with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Whitcomb. The 3. It's hauled in by Williams.
It's been that kind of a game for her, but look, the team is still winning, so keep your head up and just try to move on and be better from this.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Now here's Russell. 6 points for her. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. And this is her 2nd trip to the line tonight. And she makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Sparks trailing. To the inside, Parker add another basket to her impressive total. It's her 9th against 12 attempts. Now here is Canada. Parker defending. Pass to Whitcomb. Here's Langhorne. And here's Whitcomb. Cans the shot from the wing.
Even though it went down, that's not the kind of shot they should be settling for. Just look at the coach's face.
Now here's Williams. Jordan Canada with the steal. A beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, she's got such a great touch and feel around the rim. She made that reverse look easy, but trust me when I tell you, it's not.
Now here's Beard. Pass to Ogumake. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Nice pass there to set up the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Now Whitcomb. She's guarded by Williams. Back to Canada. Bucket is good.
They worked it in nicely right there.
Here's Weiss. Up top, Williams. Ogumake, covered by Langhorne. And that one's good, Ogumake.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. And here are the Storm now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Left side, Howard. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
Getting easy buckets for teammates. That's what Sue Bird does, and she's been doing it for a long time.
Well, one thing that makes Sue Bird special is her consistency. In each of her first 16 years in the league, Bird has averaged double-digit scoring figures and only has missed a handful of games. Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Here's Mabry. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Over Stewart. Another one falls for the Sparks. So reliable. Bird's consistency is a calming force on teams. She's even getting better with age.
I agree, Blake. During her age 37 season in 2018, Bird set career highs in three-point shooting and assists.
Here's Mabry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Let's loose for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Seattle in the lead. To the middle. Here's Howard. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
Here's Mabry.
Outside Parker. Williams. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
With the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
Yeah, if they can hurry it up.
Got to be quick.
Now here's Bird. Defense right on her.
They should keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Taking full advantage from this charity strike. They've yet to miss here in the second half.
And this is our first free throw of the game.
Two shot.
First free throw is good.
What's incredible about Sue Bird, she's won every championship. And she's won each of them more than once. College, WNBA, internationally, Europe.
And that's good as she hits both shots. The Sparks trailing. And Candace Parker gets double teamed. Pass to Williams. Here's Ruffin Pratt, guarded by Canada. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. It's not going to go for her. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Storm out in front. They lead by 8. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Pass to Agumake. Parker, guarded by Howard. Back to Agumake. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Bird with it. Clark outside. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Another bucket from Stewart, who's having a nice game offensively. She's a well-rounded player.
Pass to Ruffin Pratt. Here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Nails the triple.
They've raised their field goal percentage to up over 50% now. They look like a different team in the second half.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Canada. Clark. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's going to go on Candace Parker.
An effective free throw shooter. Clark will gladly head to the charity stripe.
And she knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. So she gets them both. Fourth quarter, still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Ruffin Pratt, covered by Lloyd. The shot by Ruffin Pratt, no good. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
She's gotten so much better at getting free throws. Howard has significantly increased her trips to the line over the last few years, learning to draw contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
A bench player over her first 4 years in the league, Natasha Howard finally got the chance to start in 2018 with Seattle, helping the Storm to a WNBA championship.
And so she makes both from the line. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Ogwumike outside. Parker. Pass to Ruffin Pratt. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Give her credit. She was in perfect position to grab that rebound and get the putback.
Clark outside. Stewart. Knocked away. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's the teardrop. And the layup good by Gray.
One of Gray's greatest strengths as a scorer is her versatility. She really has the tools to create her own offense.
Now here's Bird. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
And this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Yeah, well, no one's ever going to argue with more offense, and that's exactly what we're getting.
I'm not going to argue with you, Brian. Let's see more offense.
One shot.
A perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for sure.
Yeah, those free throws are helping them keep contact.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Clark. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
Transitioning into pretty much whatever role the team needs, it's Clark's ability to adapt that really impresses me.
Ogwumike up top. Now Gray. Here's Ruffin Pratt, guarded by Bird. Here's Ruffin Pratt, clock at 6. Over Howard. And that one goes long.
Down right now in the game, you can look at her performance as a direct indicator of why they are losing.
Pass to Lloyd. No one near her. And she nails the jumper.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Lloyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
And here's Parker. Ogwumike. To the wing on the left. Here's Gray. That one off the back iron and out. Now here's Clark. Ogwumike with the rebound.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
Pass to Ogwumike. Now Parker. Over to the left wing. They'll see Gray for 3. But they recover it.
You know, their offensive rebound, it's been a big story today. And even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
4 on the clock. Here's Ruffin Pratt. The Sparks, no good that time either.
It's so hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and she still hasn't registered a single point.
Now here's Howard. Lloyd with it. Ogumake picks her up. Pass to Stewart. The shot's good on the assist by Jewell Lloyd.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Gray. Here's Ruffin Pratt. To the inside. Parker. Up and in. That's her 10th make in the contest, and she's only taken 13 shots to get there. Pass to Stewart. Clark outside. Here's Bird. She's covered by Ogumake. Down low. Lloyd with it to the right side. And Sue Bird gets double teamed from deep. And Lloyd is good for 3.
Her first 3 of the half, second of the game. Can she heat up?
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
And Candace Parker gets double teamed. Here's Ruffin Pratt. Back to Ogumake. Pass to Ogumake. Stewart comes with the double team. 4-3. Kept alive by the Sparks.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
Here's Seattle. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Bird. Gray defending. Lloyd from long range. Rebound by the Sparks.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Here's Ruffin Pratt. Looking to get it going. And the jumper falls for her. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Bird outside. Outside Lloyd. Up and in on the layup.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
And here are the Sparks now. It's a 13-point game. To the paint. Here's Ogumake. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
I mean, I'll be honest. I can't imagine how hard it is to guard Ogumake near the basket. She has a myriad of post moves. You can't stop them all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. The Sparks making a switch here. And she can't hit the second. Here's Lloyd. Good, and Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Here's Weiss. Pass to Parker. Now here's Ogumake. Guarded by Howard. Shanae Ogumake draws the double. And the basket by Parker.
Keep getting it to Parker. It can make things easy on a coach. Has to be easy in the huddle. Get it to Candace.
Now here's Bird. Guarded closely. To the middle. Here's Lloyd. Yep, that goes.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low. Really arriving on the international stage, Lloyd was part of the 2018 national team, helping the team win the World Championships in Spain.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Ogumake. And she comes up with the deuce.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Bird gets the bucket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Now here's Ogumake. High post try. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Such a special offensive talent. Ogumake is a forward who can face up and knock down a shot.
Now here's Bird. Gray defending. Here's Clark. Good D by Neko Ogumake. Parker inside. Guarded by Howard. Shot by Parker. No good.
Tough D on the inside.
Sure was. No easy access to the bucket when she's in the middle.
Shot's good by Clark.
Knowing where everyone else is on the court. It's a skill Lloyd has, and it's a vital skill to have for guards who really want to be successful in this league.
Here's Weiss. Ogumake. Gray left side. Outside Parker. Here's Weiss. Up again. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. Now she stayed with it for some hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Now here's Bird. That's good again. And her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gray with it. Guarded by Bird. Gray, that's good.
If she gets even an inch of space, she will make an opponent look very beatable.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing. And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
Yeah, Tim, I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
What type of cake?
And the Sparks call time here.
And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Breanna Stewart.
Just operating at a higher level than anyone else on the floor. You have to appreciate her commitment to excellence. Terrific talent, and she puts in the work.
Well, the better she played, the more fired up these fans got, right? And that continued to play out over the course of her phenomenal performance.
Left side, Williams. Pass to Jones. Here's Weiss. Brown. Raquana Williams for three. Connects from downtown.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. But too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's Dietrich. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ellis. And it's Seattle scoring again.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Vadiva gets the bucket.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Seattle. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Now here's Bird. Not a lot of room. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, you felt like they never had any doubts that they come out on top.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.